Now that we have our spatial data, our census tract data, and our attribute data table data in here, we're ready to join. Before I join, I always like to take a look at the attribute table of my shapefiles and the attributes of my other table as well. So we can see in here the attributes of each polygon associated, each census tract polygon. They have a state code, a county code, a tract code. Then they have these two codes here, the AFF GOID and the GOID. They also have a name and area land and area water calculations. This is the field, this AFF GOID. Keep an eye on this. I'm going to close this table. I'm going to open the attribute table of our tabular data, and we can see here this really long ID will match exactly with the AFF GOID from our spatial data. What we're going to do now is we're going to right-click on our spatial data and click Properties. And we're going to click on the left side this Joins button here. And we don't have any active joins. We'd see them here if we did. So I'm going to click the plus button to add a new join. And we're going to join from the only table we have available here, MD tract lang. Our field that we have in common between these two is the join field, the GOID from the attribute table of MD tract lang. Then the field that we're joining it to in the shapefile is this AFF GOID. I can click OK. When I click OK again, that information is automatically applied. If I go back in and look at the attributes here and scroll to the right, I will now see that we now have these two new fields, total population and population within that tract that speaks only English. That's how to join. In our next videos, we'll go over visualizing this data.